Well, I finally found the thing that will get my son kicked out of the house. Would you like to know what it is? I've got that link and more because I'm Victor Medina, and this is 5 Fact Friday. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Medina Retirement Planning Channel, where we help you know it so you don't blow it. This is 5 Fact Friday, our bi-weekly newsletter where we share 5 interesting facts. And before I get into the links for this week, I've got to ask you to hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos about retirement planning and how to be successful in retirement. Now, the reason why I have to do this now instead of at the end of the video is basically our analytics show that most of you sign off before the end of the video, which is unfortunate because it's the end of the video where I share the secret to life. And in fact, I'm going to be doing that in this video. So you better stick to the end. But if you'd like to know more about retirement planning, you should hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and that way you get more of these videos automatically delivered to you, and our subscriber count increases, which is pretty much what this is all about. Let's get into the links for this week, and the first link is what I'm reading. And if your name is Josh, you had a battle that you could have taken place to figure out who the #1 Josh is. It started out as a joke, but came to fruition when hundreds of Joshes from the United States met to battle out for top Josh. Now, don't worry, no real violence ensued, but more than $10,000 was raised for local charities. The next link is what I'm watching, and there must be something about the Medina name because my horse won the Kentucky Derby. Actually, I had a lot of people asking me whether or not that was my horse. Of course, it wasn't my horse. I'm not a horse person, which is no offense to horse people because you people, you're really into your horses. I'm not a horse person, but I'm glad that the Medina Spirit won the Kentucky Derby. Actually, check out the link to see the race and see how my horse won. It was from the gate to the finish line. It was fantastic. All right, the next link is what's new in tech. And here's the thing, a lot of people are on Zoom for a majority of their meetings, and it can get tiring. Charmin, the toilet paper company, knows this and has created a Zoom AI bot that allows you to look like you're on your app on your Zoom, but it's really an AI that listens to the video calls and then chimes in with pre-recorded statements. So you'll go through and sort of record different phrases, different looks, like, you might look surprised. What? Or interesting and nodding, and then it will play these and strings it together to make it look like you're actually in the video when you're using whatever Charmin makes for a living, which I guess probably why they created that Zoom bot. It is in beta, so you may not be able to download it, but it's still a humorous video if you want to check it out. The next link is what's new in legal, and it is the link that I teased at the beginning of the video, which is how my son is going to get kicked out of the house, and here it is. If you're 18, you may have received a $1,400 stimulus as part of the new stimulus program, and there was a question, a legal question, about whether or not that $1,400 stimulus belonged to the 18-year-old or his parent when it regards to who should be getting the money. Now, it turns out that the answer is that it actually belongs to the parent because it is a tax credit. As long as the 18-year-old is still a dependent on the tax form, and it's actually something that belongs to it. Now, here's the argument for the kid. If you'd like the $1,400, which is in part being given as a way to help subsidize the cost of raising you, you can have the $1,400. Just give me the rest of the money that it takes to raise you, which is a big amount of money. I have 3 boys. They go through a lot of cookies. Okay, the last link for this week is what's new in retirement, and it is a jailbreak of sorts. Now, I'm posing this as sort of a humorous link. There's nothing really humorous about people that are suffering from dementia, but the link is about a couple that used Morse code to break out of the assisted living facility. I guess all of this makes sense because probably the only people that still know Morse code are either active Navy personnel or older people that know Morse code. And so what they did is they communicated the key code to break out of the assisted living facility. They were found just a few yards down. Everyone was safe. but I thought it was probably the best link that I could use to showcase what your future in retirement might look like. Now let's recap the links for this week. What I'm reading is all about the Josh battle. What I'm watching is something about the name Medina Spirit race at the Kentucky Derby. What's new in tech is Charmin's Zoom bot that makes it look like you're on a call when you actually might be indisposed. What's new and legal is whether or not the $1,400 adult stimulus for an 18-year-old belongs to the parent or the child, and what's new in retirement is the jailbreak out of the assisted living facility. Now, I promised you the secret to life, and here it is at the end of this video. If you enjoy bourbon, I'm going to recommend that you enjoy your bourbon with a spoonful of peanut butter on the side. Now, you may think that's totally disgusting, but try it, and you'll have discovered one of the secrets of life. We'll catch you in the next 5 Fact Friday in a couple weeks. Bye-bye.